Welcome back to Roller Coasting with Raven. Today we are headed to Knott's Berry Farm for our first ever Knott's Merry Farm. Let's go! Well, I'm officially back at Knott's Berry Farm. This is one of my favorite parks, especially the ones that are here over on the West Coast. Just got off my first ride on Ghostrider, a nice chill row 3 to start my morning, and it was fantastic. I am so excited to be back here. It is one of the best coasters out there in my opinion, probably the best GCI. So let's see what else we get into. Probably gonna ride a couple more things before we eat. The Christmas decorations here are so cute. They really went all out. First boysenberry punch of the trip and boysenberry barbecue sauce.
Hold on tight, enjoy your ride, smile to the camera, bye.
Well, we have officially ridden 4 coasters today and eaten some really good Christmas themed food at Boardwalk Barbecue. We got back on Accelerator, which honestly terrifies me a little bit, but it's great. We also rode Jaguar. We took a look at the new Montezuma's Revenge, which is shaping up quite nicely over here. They've got both sides done of the track. They've got the spike and the loop, and I could hear some construction work taking place in the station, so hopefully we get that next year. I would love to come back out here to ride it and Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift whenever it opens in the summer. Anything for the crud. Time for Snoopy's Tender Paw Twister. Well, Snoopy's Tender Paw Coaster is very cute. and it's got like a little launch section with flywheels. It's got like some theming that's interactive. You should totally check it out. Now we have an icy and we're sitting by Ghostrider, and it's boysenberry, and my teeth are gonna turn purple, but it's totally fine because it's that good. And I'll catch up with you in a bit. We're just gonna have kind of a chill.
Jump in that cover up your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. A sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with bells above. I'll be rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. And we'll be rocking, everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned Christmas Eve is coming and we're ready to rock.
Front row Pony Express.
Go on.
Harder to maintain.
When we hit the gas, you're going to be begging for something to hold on to. So grab on your
Bear right. No. Bear left. God. Row one time on Ghostrider. Had a little change of plans tonight, so we got to try out the Knott's Hotel. It was recently renovated, so I just wanted to give you all a quick little room tour. So we got the front door here and walk straight into the bathroom. You've got a little place to put your luggage, as well as ironing board, laundry bag, etc. Then you've got this nice little smart mirror, which is interesting. I've never really worked one of those, so we'll have to check that out. All your toiletries. Then you walk into the room that's just the toilet and the shower. A little bit of artwork there. And a nice enough shower. Nothing too fancy, but hotel shampoo, conditioner, body wash in the side of the wall. And it is boysenberry and vanilla scented, very on brand. Here you've got a connecting door for if you wanted a connecting room. We don't have a connecting room, obviously. You've got a really nice mirror with hooks. And then in the main part of the space, you have a little kitchenette under your TV. Nice amount of lighting as well. You've got a window unit, air conditioner, or wall unit, my apologies. You've got a little bit of space to put your stuff under the bed if you have a suitcase that you'd like to stick there. And then you have 2 queen beds, at least if you book the standard rooms. You've got plenty of artwork here, reading lights above the bed. And then you have a nice little couch to sit on and chill. And then you've got little single-use Keurigs underneath here. And I believe in this larger space, yeah, you've got a nice little sized mini fridge. And then you've got plenty of storage here to store all of your essentials. You've got some space to store some more things in the nightstand, as well as your phone, a little QR code that'll tell you all about Knott and the hotel. And then you've got like a smart alarm clock with wireless charging on the top. I'm about to take advantage of that because my phone is currently at 2%. So here we are. So there's a quick little room tour of the Knott's Hotel. If you can't tell by the fact that Tangelo is in the background here begging for sink water, we are back from Knott's Berry Farm. I just wanted to hop on and say what a fantastic time Knott's Berry Farm is. Most of the coasters were open the day that we were there, excluding Silver Bullet, which was really sad because we missed Silver Bullet last year when we went right before Knott's Scary Farm. So that was a little bit of a disappointment, but otherwise we had a fantastic day and it wasn't crowded at all. I highly recommend getting there on the weekdays, especially when the kids are still in school, because we just had total walk-on city all day. Got plenty of rides on our favorites, including Ghostrider, Accelerator, all the good stuff. So 10 out of 10 do recommend going to Knott's Berry Farm. I'm so happy to be back home. Currently, it is Christmas Eve because I realized that a couple of weeks ago I didn't really film an outro. If you know me and you've been watching Roller Coasting with Raven for a while, you know I am terrible at an outro. So I always just end up filming them later. But yeah, great time. We didn't end up getting any merch or else I would show you. This is from our last visit. We both just got matching Knott's Berry Farm sweatshirts and they're super comfy. I love them so much. But they had a whole bunch of good Merry Farm merch. They had great performances and they also had great food. That sandwich that I showed you of Andrew's from Boardwalk Barbecue was insane. It was massive. If you're looking for really great food there, highly recommend Boardwalk Barbecue. That's where we usually eat. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I will see you next Friday with an awesome visit to Six Flags Magic Mountain. Bye, coaster people.